On today's show, Barb and I are going to make a delicious honey garlic chicken sheet pan dinner with bell peppers, onions, carrots, potatoes. It has a honey garlic soy glaze. It's going to be so delicious. So let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Diabetic Diet Show. And here's Barb with the question of the day.
Do you like carrots? If you like carrots, give me a thumbs up.
Let's start out with getting our pan warmed up and some oil. I'm going to start with peanut oil today. And I'm going to put the potatoes in first thing, get them going. So I got the fire going nice and hot to get the pan hot. You know, potatoes, you have to cook them for a little bit, but if you cook them up by slicing them, they'll cook real fast for you. So here's my trick. I have 4 little potatoes, and all I do is use a slicer of some sort, like this, and put them in the pan. Probably could even do this. How's that for a trick? And the knob falls off. Well, that wasn't listed in the show notes. Okay. There we go. Then I'll get some salt and pepper on these. Potatoes take a lot of salt. And pepper. While I'm thinking of it, let's salt and pepper up our chicken. These are only going to be just a little bit here and they'll be browned up. Next, let's talk about the 3-color bell peppers and onions that are pre-cut for you. Carrots, I bought shredded carrots. Then I have the mixed ingredients. One of the most important things is cornstarch. So I have the measurements of that, the garlic and the honey. Low sodium soy sauce, so it's not so salty, and a little splash of apple cider vinegar. You don't have to worry about the measurements at this point because I have everything listed down there where it says the Diabetic Diet Show subscribe button. If you click that subscribe button, you'll see the more button, the ingredients, and all the instructions will be there. Potatoes are almost browned up, so we don't want to cook them much longer. Let's get these ingredients in a mixing bowl so we can get our chicken basted up. The honey might be the hard one. It moves a little slow. Let's grab a little spatula here. Honey smells so good. Always reminds me of biscuits. When I was a kid, there was a chicken place before KFC was a chicken place that you got the biscuits and the honey, and you always had that together with your meal. It was so delicious. Okay, this is mixed. This is all you have to do. Just a light stir mix like this. Pretty simple. Let me pitch these. They're sticky. Potatoes are all done. That's all you need to do with your potatoes. And I'm happy that they have a little bit more oil on them, that's fine. Aluminum foil. That one doesn't look too good, we'll pitch that one. Sometimes they get damaged. In the box. There's aluminum foil all set, ready to go. You know aluminum foil, if it's Reynolds wrap, you want the shiny side up because they put a coating on their aluminum foil to make it cook better. And some cooking spray so nothing sticks. Then we can get these French fries, potatoes out of here. And they look like this. Okay, let them cool for a little bit. Now I'm just going to offload them into a bowl because they are definitely done. If they weren't done, you could leave them on the baking sheet and put them in the oven. Okay? There we go. Next, we want to do our chicken. So to get the chicken cooking, once again, fire up the heat. Pan's a little warm, not so worried about it. This time, I'm going to use grapeseed oil. Has a nice high burn temperature rate. You need about a 1/16 of an inch in the pan. Don't have to probably go to 1/4 of an inch, but you need some oil. Let's get them hot. Then we are going to be browning the skin side of the chicken. So here's your chicken. Just push down on it to flatten it out a little bit. Put it in your mixture. Bring it over here next to the frying pan. I'm not actually cooking them at this point. All I'm doing is browning them up. So they're only going to be in here for a couple of minutes. I can do both sides. I don't think there's any mixture left here, but if there was, you could pour it in there. Now we let them sit. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. Let's try to get these turned over. Once again, for this meal, I'll be using my remote thermometer. I'm going to set it to 160. Here's the remote probe. Let's grab a piece of chicken. Let's try to get the biggest one. That's always your best bet. Here's my biggest piece of chicken. And insert the probe. Then you can plug into your remote thermometer and you can see what the internal temperature is. These right now are 73 degrees. So I don't want them to go too much longer. I'll take them out, we'll put them in the oven. Just want to brown them up. These are all browned up and they're almost 100 degrees. Need to move them to the oven. I browned them on both sides. They look real good. Then the vegetables. Smells good. Just like this. Let's get some carrots on here. Okay, let's get these in the oven. It won't be long. That was hot when I opened that up. Wow. It sure smells good. Here's the instant read. Okay, they are ready to go. So, let's just get this probe out of here. By the way, don't submerge your probes in water or wreck them. You have to squirt them with some cleaner and loosely rinse them. So, on our plate, we have a chicken, and we have a bunch of yummy looking vegetables, all in a lot of colors. Then some potatoes. Put some potatoes on here just like that. And then for a special treat, I melted some soft butter in the microwave, and you just pour that over the potatoes and you get some delicious potatoes. Well, if you like shows like this, I have a couple more right here. Thanks for watching.